Bank reconciliation statement is basically prepared by the firm to check the difference between the bank passbook and cash book. As we have deposited our money into the bank, then we have made the entry of like bank account debit to cash. Okay? When we have deposited our money into the bank, we have made a entry bank account debit to cash, and we have prepared a cash book. Suppose we are the firm, so we have prepared a cash book. Cash book we have already studied. In cash book we have prepared two columns. One column is cash and second column is bank column. We have already learned two columns of cash book. First one is cash column and second one is bank column. This is the format of cash book. Suppose when we have deposited our money into the bank, 1000 if we have deposited, then we have made our entry bank account debit to cash. Then how we have made this entry in our cash book? This is the contra entry. We have learned this is the contra entry, bank account debit to cash. If we have perceived it is a cash book, then how we have made our entry in cash book? It will be recorded into the credit side of the cash book. What we will write? By bank, and in bank column we will write 1000. And suppose we have perceived it is a bank book, bank, then what we have to do, as bank is the debit side, so this cash will be made entry into the bank column of the ledger of the debit side. How we have write to cash, and we have write it like this. Same as the bank has also prepared an account for the name of the firm. And when we have deposited our money into the bank, what the bank will do, the bank will credit our account. And you can see that whenever we have deposited our money into the bank, a message came to our mobile that your account has been credited by this particular amount. And whenever we have withdraw our money from our bank through ATM or through any sources, a message came to our mobile that your account has been debited. Right? Have you seen it? Try to perceive it. Whenever we have deposited our money into the bank will credit our account. And whenever we withdraw the money from the bank will debit our account. So, when the bank will debit our account, we are credited our account. And when the bank will credit our account, we will debit our account. How it is happened? Suppose when we had deposited our money into the bank is the receiver and we are the giver. Here the bank account is debited, but here the bank is also prepared this type of ledger in the name of the firm. Suppose the firm name is ABC Limited, and when we have deposited our money 1000 into the bank what the bank will do? Buy cash and write this 1000. What the bank will do? The bank has credited our account, but as the cash has drawn from us, so what we will do? We will debit our account. As the cash book is prepared on the formula is debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So whenever the cash has been gone from us, we have debited our account and bank will credit our account. And when we withdraw the cash from the bank, suppose we have withdraw out of this 1000, we have withdraw 500. The bank will write to cash 500. As we have received 500, so as per the rule of the cash book, debit what comes in. Debit what comes in. So what we will do? We will write to cash 500 because we have received. Okay. So for bank reconciliation statement, it is necessary that the debit side of the cash book must be equal to the credit side of the passbook. Passbook, you all know, whenever we have opened our account into the bank has given us a book, a plain book, and after a certain period of time or whenever we want, we can make a print on that book. What the things has been printed on that book, the amount which we have withdrawn, the amount which we have deposited, the interest which the bank has given to us, all the things on date wise, amount wise, written on the passbook. What the firm has done, as we have made so much entry on our cash book, and after a month we think that let us print a passbook, and what we will do, we will match the passbook with the cash book. As we have deposited into 1000 into the bank, so our cash book has been debited by 1000 and passbook has been credited by 1000. Is it clear or not? If we have deposited 1000 into the bank, our cash book has been debited by 1000 and passbook shows a credit balance of 1000. So it is necessary that the credit side of the bank passbook must be equal to the debit side of the cash book. And suppose it is not matched, there may be some differences has been arises in the debit side of the cash book and credit side of the passbook. Why this difference has been arises? To rectify this error, to check this difference, we will prepare what? Bank reconciliation statement. Why this difference has been arises? Because as we have deposited the money, as we have deposited the check into the bank, we have debited our cash book. Then why our bank passbook has not shows the credit balance? Why this difference has been arises? This difference has been arises due to the time gap. Why how this time gap has been arises? Suppose I have issued a check to my creditor on the date of the 28th of October. As I have issued a check to you, on the same day, means on the 28th October, I will debit my cash book because I have given the check to you. But our bank passbook has not shows the debit balance. Why it has not shows the debit balance? Because you have kept the check which I have given to you in your pocket. You have not deposited the check into the bank. The bank will debit our account only when you will submit that check into the bank. Is it clear or not? The bank will debit our account only when the bank will receive the check. But we have credited our bank this cash book which we have prepared at our firm on the same date when we have issued the check. So it shows a difference. Suppose I had issued you check on the 28th October, but that check will be deposited by you into the bank on the date of 5th of November. Then when you will deposit that check into the bank will debit my account on the date of the 5th of November, and we have credited our bank passbook on the date of the 28th October. So because of the difference between the date, the difference has shown by the cash book and bank passbook. On the same type, if we have received a check from our customer, what we will do? We will make our entry into the cash book as we have received the check. But due to so many work, I have forgotten to submit that check into the bank. Again, when we have made a print of the passbook, I have seen that yes, I have received a check, but this amount has not been shown into the bank passbook. Why we have not? I have not seen it. Then I have recognized that yes, I have not deposited that check into the bank. That's why this be not shown into my passbook. Then I have submitted that check into the bank. So when we have submitted the check into the bank will credit my account on that particular date. But what I will do, I will credit my cash book on the same date when I have received the check. So the difference between the passbook and cash book has been shown. Again, what happened? Suppose I have received a check, I have made an entry into the cash book. As I have received the check, I have submitted the check also on the same date. But the check has been dishonored. The check has been dishonored. Have you know the meaning of dishonor? Dishonor means, suppose you have a person has given me a check for 1,000, but he has not received 1,000 in his account. He is not having 1,000 in his account. Then how we have received the 1,000? Is it possible? If I am having 5,000 in my bank account, then I am eligible to issue a check till rupees 5,000. And I have issued a check for 50,000. And what happened? My check will be dishonored because I am not having this 50,000 in my bank account. A person is eligible to issue a check till the amount which he is having in his bank account. Okay. So what happened? I have received a check and I have made an entry in my cash book. And I have deposited the same check on the same date. And I have perceived that I will be receive that amount. But what happened? After 7 days, I have print my passbook and get the printout of it and start matching with the cash book. Then I have find that, oh, this check has been dishonored. Then we have recognized that the difference between the cash book and passbook has been because of the reason of the difference between the cash book and passbook. The next reason is, if we are having a bank balance 10,000, 15,000, 3,000, 5 lakh, 10 lakh, whatever the amount we are having, the bank will provide us interest on our amount. How much interest we are getting on our saving account? 3 to 4%. It is fixed by the RBI. And after quarterly, the bank has provided us interest on our amount which we are having in our bank. So after 1 month or 4 months, I will make a print of the passbook and I have get that I have received 200 as an interest from the bank. So the difference of 200 has been shown by the passbook and cash book because that interest has been given by the bank to us. And how can we know it? Only when we are getting the printout of the passbook. We are not having a dream that, oh, bank has given us the interest. How can we know? When we have make a printout of the passbook, only then we will get a know that we have received our interest on our bank account. So this will be also a reason between the passbook and the cash book. Okay. इसको बंद कर दें.